So, welcome to Would You Rather. This is, well, pretty straightforward, actually. I don't think I need to go into detail about this. I will say that there was one website that was popular where everyone would play Would You Rather, but that website is no longer around. Every time I try to go to it, it brings back a... Was it DNS error or something? DNS server or something?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so... Yeah. So I found this random website. Apparently you can't see my mouse. There it is. Yeah, I found this random ass website that does Would You Rather, so yeah, I think we'll go with this. So anyway, would you rather eat pizza every day or eat pasta every day?
Oh, Jesus. Gotta be pizza. At least that way you're not just having a basic, basic food component. At least pizza's got toppings and flavorings and all the rest of it.
Yeah. So with pizza, you
But also, the question though is it pizza like you're forced to eat every day, like all day every day, or just?
It just says every day. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Well,
the pizza would be the better option though, because with pasta, like you don't digest. It takes a few days to digest one serving of pasta fully, and I've actually gone through eating pasta every day.
oh Jesus Christ!
I don't recommend it.
I was gonna say that wouldn't be very comfortable.
Yeah, for the first 2 days it was fine, but day 3 and onward it was like, oh, I need something else.
Yeah, that's fair.
So pizza, and 68% of people would have to agree.
Nice.
It doesn't, unlike the original Would You Rather website, it doesn't give me a number on how many people did this, so kind of sucks. It just gives you percentages.
Mhm.
Anyway, would you rather live an extra 25 years or live a life without the need to sleep?
Oh, I would say live without the need to sleep if there's no repercussions to it, because in your already normal lifespan, it's some stupid number of hours that you spend sleeping, right? So I would do that.
Really? Lots of people like to sleep, me included.
Yeah, but if the question is how I'm understanding it, if there's no repercussions for staying awake, like as in getting tired or like going insane, then no, because I sleep, me personally, I sleep because I need to sleep, and I would rather not miss out on the time that I could have had rather than sleeping. And I do that actually. It's called revenge bedtime procrastination. So I would rather stay up. Yeah, it's actually I have to fight myself to go to sleep rather than just I'm enjoying. I don't look forward to it. Put it that way. So yeah, definitely the other option.
Okay, personally, I would have chosen the 25 years thing. Wow, the majority of people would prefer to not sleep. Interesting.
Yeah. Well, think of the mathematics behind it. The amount of hours you would save is more than 25 years, I would say. Way more. It's like 6 to 8 hours times, 50, 60, or if you live to 80.
I don't know what the average lifetime sleep is, so...
Well, hang on, I'll figure it out super quick before we go to the next one, hang on. So, let's just say in the middle, you sleep 7 hours a night, and every night, this was 365 nights a year, so that's 2,555 hours, and then you times 2,555 by, say, 80 years, that's over 200,000 hours. Maybe.
And how many hours is that in years? Or how many years is that, I should say, rather?
I don't know. I don't want to math that right now, but I'm sure if you
okay.
Google it. I just know it's that. I'm sure if you divided that by 365, maybe? I don't know, something like that. Anyway, a long time. A lot of time.
A long time indeed. Would you rather always get stuck in traffic or always have terrible internet? I mean, that was us more than 10 years ago at this point.
Also, that's about 30 years, by the way, approximately.
I mean, even today, our internet is still terrible.
Sorry, I was answering the other thing about the sleep. It's about 30 years, so
okay.
25, 20. It's pretty close. You just get an extra 5. I would rather Uh. Hmm.
Because think about it. We're Australian. Our internet is always terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd go with that. The internet.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Why not?
Alright. 45% of people.
Interesting.
So 45% of those people must not be Australian.
Well, it mustn't be all part of the demographic, I guess. I'm actually just a spy.
Would you rather get rid of all bad drivers on the road or never have to wait in line at the store again?
Oh, jeez, that's a tough one. Nah, first one. Get rid of all bad drivers on the road. That, I feel like, happens a lot more often than the other.
Yeah, because if you take all the bad drivers
And
off
it's
the
more
road, that's...
frustrating.
What's that?
I said, and it's just more frustrating. Like, the second one I can wait. The first one, annoying.
Yeah. 81% of people would have to agree with you. Absolutely huge
Of course.
majority there.
Yeah.
Would you rather save a member of your family or save 1,000 strangers? There's no scenario, it's just one or the other here.
I'm a very selfless person, so there's more value in making the sacrifice of losing a loved one you know versus allowing 2,000 people to die. So I would save the
1,000
people. Sorry, 1,000 people. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Well, yeah. Like it's like that's 1,000 people that are going to die because you choose one person over those 1,000 people.
Well, 22% of people would have to agree with you, so a lot of them would save their families.
Yeah, it's a rare trait. Being selfless this day and age is a very
Rare
hard thing to
yeah.
come by. Yeah.
Like, I remember when there used to be lots of that back in the day. These days, there's just none of it.
Yeah. Or like people finding wallets or belongings, like the odds of people returning those things these days is just
It's still
a lot
prominent.
lower now.
Yeah, it's still prominent in some cultures where, you know, they find a wallet on the road, they'll probably turn it into the authorities or something, or heaven forbid they find the person who owned it.
I literally did that on the weekend, and I was told that exact thing. Like, there's not many people like you around anymore. We don't get much stuff anymore. I'm like, oh, there you go.
Yeah. Be abducted by aliens or possessed by a demon. None of those sound great.
I'd say abducted by alien. Because at least they would learn something about me, I suppose. But then, if I was possessed by a demon, then that means I would probably wreak havoc on other people. But if I was abducted by an alien, they'd probably zip me off planet Earth anyway, and I wouldn't be a bothered anyone.
I clicked the abducted by aliens, but it then went straight to the next one. It didn't give me like percentages or anything.
Ah, dang.
Stupid. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is why.
Rude.
Why can't they bring back the original website? This sucks.
Yeah, that's really strange.
Would you rather take part in a reality TV show or be jobless for 2 years?
It doesn't even say any perks about being on the reality TV show, though. But what's it mean to be? I'm gonna say reality TV show. Like, it doesn't specify if you're gonna get anything good out of being jobless for 2 years. Like, that means you're not gonna make any money or anything.
Yeah, who knows? So reality TV it is. Wow,
Yeah.
only 47% of people. 53% of people would rather be jobless.
That's really strange.
I mean, lots of people don't like being embarrassed on TV.
Oh,
So-
me too. I'm
Because
I'm an introvert.
that is still a thing these days, despite the internet.
Yeah, but I get it. People can be introverted, but it's like, and myself included. But I would rather that and deal with giving it a go than secluding myself and suddenly being jobless with no money for 2 years. That's crazy.
Yeah. Would you rather be able to read lips or know sign language?
Read lips.
Really?
Well, yeah, because then you can be like a cool spy and read into other people's conversations or something. I don't know. You ever like outside a window or something, and then like someone's talking, like, what are they talking about? Or no, my personal interest one is like when you see, I don't know, like a rally, like a presidential rally, and you see them like talking or something to the left of the camera or to the right, about someone talking about something, and they don't want you to focus on them. Like if you could lip read, you'd be able to know what they're talking about.
All right.
People, yeah, it's people do that in the intelligence community because there could be information that, you know, Trump's on his Trump rally talking about something, but then, you know, his secretary or something to the left is talking about something that's
completely unrelated or sensitive. Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But yeah.
And plus, if you pick that, then you could go to get a really good high-paying job that requires such a skill. So.
Yeah. Yeah, but 53% of people chose that, so yeah.
Makes sense. Pretty reasonable.
Would you rather own 10 puppies or 10 kittens?
Definitely the first one.
The puppies?
Yeah, unless you like, I can accept some things being chewed up. Cats taking over my house though, because that's what cats do, and then 10 of them, no.
Yeah, because we have 2 cats ourselves, and one of them is struggling enough as it is.
Exactly. Imagine 10 of the fucking things.
Whereas the dogs can be subservient, so
yeah.
So yeah, puppies it is. Although apparently the majority of people prefer cats.
No way. What the hell? That's huge. What the heck?
Would you rather be able to watch your dreams again in a video, or able to fall asleep just by snapping your fingers?
Yeah, the second one. I would see no value in being able to watch my dreams again for some reason. Like, why would you want to do that? Like, you know, it's...
You have a lot of embarrassing dreams too, and there are some dreams that you don't talk about.
Yeah, like, this doesn't make sense. Or like those ones that the things just don't make sense, so that when you see them back when you're awake, it's like, huh? It's like those bad AI videos. That's
oh god.
Like, yeah.
In regards to being able to fall asleep by snapping your fingers, like, that would be so easy. You could just snap your finger, be like...
Imagine if you were like, I don't know, talking in a conversation, but midway... Maybe not for us, at least for me, I'm not a very snappy, handsy person when I'm talking. Unless I'm actually presenting something.
Yeah, I get snappy. I snap my fingers. That is, when I like come up with an idea or something. I don't do it.
Okay.
Like.
So when I was gonna go, okay, that's a good example. Then I was gonna lead on with something. I was gonna say, imagine people who do that. So imagine you, and then you're driving, and you come up with an idea, and you do that on accident.
Oh god! You just fall asleep at the wheel.
It's a bit of a blessing and a curse, especially if you accidentally do it. But if you can train yourself not to, then like it's handy.
It'll be very handy to fall asleep, though.
Yeah, when you're in a bed, yes.
Only 46% of people would prefer to snap their fingers to fall asleep.
Ah, there you go.
Would you rather have a high salary? Would you rather have a high salary job that you hate, or have a low salary job that you love?
This is a deep question. I would do the second one.
You'd rather work a job that you love just by being a low salary?
Well, yeah, because through passion and the love of the job, you would naturally gain traction and like career development anyway. Maybe not right away as quick as, say, a boring job you hate, but I can certainly agree on the second one, yeah. That's what I'd do. And also, more philosophically speaking, you know, you sort of only roam this earth once, right? Obviously there's beliefs and things out there, but ideally, you know, that's the idea, so you'd want to try and make the most of it. Why do that living unhappy?
There are probably... I have heard stories of rich people that, despite getting a really damn good salary to live their life 10 times over, they absolutely hate their jobs.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just retire with that money, but, you know... I guess it's only money that motivates them, so...
Well, it depends on the type of person, because Some people
Yeah.
live for money, which is miserable, and they're not happy, and then other people live for meaning and purpose. So, like for me personally, if I had lots and lots of money and I could just retire with it, I wouldn't. I would probably just get an easier job or something else, or a startup or a charity, because to me, yeah, I need to find meaning in something. I can't just do nothing. I'd go crazy.
Alright, so lowest salary job it is. 46%
Yeah.
of people again.
Ah, a bit under the average. There you go.
The other 54% of people they really want that money.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's is this out of 100?
The percentage is out of 100, yeah.
Yeah, good. Okay, so it's just below average then.
Yeah. Would you rather be fluent in every language or be able to play every musical instrument?
Say that question again.
Be fluent in every language or be able to play every musical instrument?
Oh, damn, that is a tough one. There's beauty in both of them. I would go the second one though.
The instruments?
Yeah.
Minority again.
Oh wow.